Alex, I need to ask you something important.
Of course. What is it?
Have you ever missed a train because of something silly?
Oh, Mary. Why would you ask me that in front of everyone?
Because today we are at the train station. And Alex has a story. A very embarrassing story.
It was not embarrassing. It was complicated.
He queued for 20 minutes. At the wrong queue. Stay with us, because today you will learn exactly what to say at a British train station.
All right. I'll tell the story. So, last month I needed to travel to Edinburgh. I arrived at the station and it was absolutely packed. Packed means very, very busy, full of people.
And what did you do first?
Well, I looked at the departure board. That's the big screen that shows all the trains, where they're going, what time, and which platform.
Good. And in British English, we say, which platform is the Edinburgh train? Try to say that. Which platform is the Edinburgh train?
Exactly. Platform means the place where you wait for the train. So I found my platform, platform 6, and I thought, brilliant. I have 10 minutes.
So what went wrong?
Well, I needed to buy my ticket first. So I went to the ticket office. That's the place where you buy your tickets. And there was a huge queue.
A queue. That's a very British word. In British English, we queue for everything. The shops, the bus, the doctor.
Everything. And I joined the queue. But after 10 minutes, I realized this was the queue for lost luggage, not for tickets.
Oh no! So what did you do?
I ran. I literally ran to the right queue, bought my ticket as fast as I could, and the man at the counter said, "One moment, sir. Would you like a return ticket?"
A return ticket. Very important expression. A return ticket means you go and you come back. If you only go, that's a single ticket. So always ask yourself, do I need a single or a return?
I said, "Return, please." And he said, "That'll be £42.50, please."
Now, how do you pay in Britain? You can say, "Can I pay by card, please?" Or, "Do you take contactless?" Contactless means you just tap your card very quick.
I paid by card, grabbed my ticket, and ran to platform 6.
And did you make it?
I jumped on the train, literally as the doors were closing. The conductor looked at me and said, "Cutting it a bit fine there, aren't we, sir?"
Cutting it fine. That means you almost didn't make it. You were very, very close to missing it. Have you ever cut it fine? Maybe at the airport or at school?
All right. Now let's do a real conversation. Imagine you are at the train station in Britain. You need to buy a ticket. I will be the ticket officer. Mary will be you. Listen carefully.
Excuse me, 2 return tickets to Edinburgh, please.
Of course. Which train would you like to catch?
The 10 o'clock, please. Is it running on time?
Running on time means the train is not late. Yes, it's running on time. Departing from platform 4.
Perfect. And how much is that, please?
That'll be £56, please. Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat?
A window seat, please. Window seat means you sit next to the window. Aisle seat means you sit next to the corridor. Which do you prefer?
Here are your tickets. Have a lovely journey.
Thank you very much. Now, your turn. Repeat after us. 2 return tickets to Edinburgh, please. Say it. Don't be shy.
Is the train running on time? Say it with us. Is the train running on time?
Now, what if something goes wrong? What if your train is delayed? Delayed means the train is late.
In Britain, This happens quite often. And the announcement will say, "We apologise for the delay to the 10 o'clock service to Edinburgh."
Apologise means they are sorry, and service means the train. So when you hear service, they mean the train.
And if you need help, go to a member of staff. That means someone who works at the station. You can say, "Excuse me, my train is delayed. What should I do?"
Or you can say, "Excuse me, has the Edinburgh train been cancelled?" Cancelled means the train is not coming at all.
That's every traveller's worst nightmare. Has this ever happened to you? Tell us in the comments.
And if your train is cancelled, you can ask, "Is there another train to Edinburgh today?" Or, "Can I get a refund, please?" Refund means you get your money back.
All right, everyone, your turn now. Imagine you're at the station. Your train is delayed by 30 minutes. What do you say to the member of staff?
Think about it. Pause the video if you need to. You can say, "Excuse me, my train to Edinburgh is delayed. Can you tell me what's happening, please?"
Perfect. Very polite. Very British. In Britain, always say "excuse me" first, and always say "please" and "thank you." The British love politeness.
Now one more. You arrive at the station and you can't find your platform. What do you say?
You can say, "Excuse me, which platform is the 10 o'clock to Edinburgh?" Or, "Sorry to bother you, where do I need to go for the Edinburgh train?" Sorry to bother you means you are sorry for interrupting. Very British expression.
Can you say that? Sorry to bother you. Which platform is the Edinburgh train? Say it out loud. It really helps.
Right. So today at the train station, you learned how to buy a ticket, how to ask about your platform, and what to do when things go wrong.
And remember, a return ticket goes and comes back. Running on time. The train is not late. Delayed. The train is late. Cancelled. The train is not coming. Cutting it fine. You almost didn't make it.
These are real expressions that British people use every single day. So use them, practice them, and make them yours.
And we have a question for you. Have you ever had a disaster at a train station? Maybe a missed train, a cancelled train, or, like Alex, the wrong queue? Tell us in the comments. We would love to hear your story.
And if this episode helped you, please subscribe to Fluent English UK. We have new episodes every week, and we are always here, helping you sound more natural, more confident, and more British.
Take care, everyone, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.